Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath on the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Hi and a pleasant good afternoon. Hi and a pleasant good afternoon. Let's try this again. The Irie Insurance pregame show today from Central Valley in Buxton. It is a 4 o'clock start time, or just ahead of 4 o'clock when we'll get this thing underway today. A regular season finale in the boys basketball Class A region. We've got today the Grafton Spoilers and the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman with a broadcast here this afternoon, and Seth Smallbeck going to join us as well, running the camera here today on yourliveevent.com. We appreciate it greatly. Today, the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros take on the Grafton Spoilers. Spoilers have a chance at hanging on to potentially the number 1 seed in the region. They could fall as low as number 3 if things don't go their way. They've got a lot riding on today. The Burros trying to play spoiler to the Grafton Spoilers today. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com. I'm Kevin Kochman, again Seth Smallbeck with us. We'll get into our pregame conversations with the coaches here in just a few moments and gear up for the opening tap, the Burros and the Spoilers today. yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
You can trust the pros at Hillsboro Body Shop to make your vehicle look as good as new. Cars, pickups, trucks, semis, Ben and Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop can do the work. And Hillsboro Body Shop is also the place to repair your windshield. Don't wait to get that pesky chip repaired. Ben and Tyrell can replace that glass the same day. Call Hillsboro Body Shop at 701-636-4981 and put Ben and Tyrell's combined 30-plus years of experience to work on your vehicle. Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Irie Insurance with our pregame coverage here today. Protection you want with the customer service you deserve from Irie Insurance, IrieInsurance.com. As our pregame show continues with pregame coaches' comments, presented to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. Dakota Heritage Bank, as they bring you the pregame conversation, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in Minnesota and North Dakota, dhbanknd.com. And our pregame conversations, let's have those with the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, Ellie Rudvold. Coach, today for the boys, you got a Wednesday matinee here, so to speak. I know a little change in the schedule from a Tuesday, but can't control that. Boys able to do anything in between? I know with Blizzard Day kind of hampers some stuff.
Yeah, we didn't have any kind of practice or anything, so, it's one of those things where you just got to, it's some of the kids in town got in the gym a little bit, I'm sure. So, it's one of those things where you just kind of, sit tight and see what they decide to do. So, learned yesterday afternoon we're going to do this, and we're ready yesterday. Just gotta go with it.
That's right, and the opportunity still is there, and nothing has changed other than just the day. So get an opportunity to go against Grafton. Talked about just kind of what's at stake, getting the Grafton and the Thompson games both rescheduled here. I know there's items at stake here that could determine a few things from the tournament.
Yeah, it's just about top 3 seeds basically. I mean, both Thompson and ourselves were already set in the 4 and 5 games, so that doesn't matter much. But we can cause a little ruckus at the top if things happen. But either way, region tournament, we just want to be people playing some good basketball going into it. And I thought we were playing pretty well. I thought even on Friday against Four Winds after that first quarter barrage, I thought we played pretty well against them. I think we had 11 turnovers in that first quarter, probably led to about 16 or 18 points, and we had 12 or 13 the rest of the game. So I mean, we handled it after that first quarter and kind of played with them the rest of the game. But we gotta be able to handle that first quarter. We did kind of same thing against Thompson, got down 20-9. We can't afford to do that today against a really good Grafton team.
Absolutely. You know much about Grafton, obviously knowing from the past history, and they returned a lot from a year ago. Good ball club and strong basketball team, no question.
Yeah, definitely. They've played well all year long. Baldwin is as good a guard as there is in the state, and then they got all the pieces to go right along with him, and they play great defense. You got to take care of the basketball against them. Got to rebound well today. It's just a matter of playing some, like I said, some good basketball and give ourselves an opportunity at the end of the night.
Absolutely. So keys for success, yeah, it is playing a game of basketball. Don't have to do anything more than what they're capable of.
Yeah, just for us all year long, taking care of the basketball, trying to keep those turnovers down to minimum. Grafton doesn't pressure as much. Got to rebound well. We did last time against them. Hopefully we can do that again today. And then, take advantage of the places that we have some advantage at. And then, last time played them, we defended pretty well. So we got to do that again, too.
Elliot, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the boys. Catch up afterwards.
All right, sounds great. Thanks.
That is Elliot Rutfold. He's the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros in our pregame conversations. Pregame coaches' comments from Dakota Heritage Bank. The Irie Insurance pregame show continues from Central Valley and Buxton today. Hillsboro-Central Valley and Grafton boys basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
For all your fresh floral needs, rely on 3R Floral on Main Street in Hillsboro. If you have an upcoming wedding or special event, contact 3R Floral to help with your floral needs for the occasion. Call 3R Floral at 701-636-2000. You can also find gift ideas for all occasions. Check out the new decor to spruce up your home and office for the new year at 3R Floral. And don't forget about Hillsboro Gifts, featuring Burro apparel for all Burro fans. Check out the 3R Floral Facebook page and see some great gifts available. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3R Floral in Hillsboro.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime, serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond. We are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Back here on the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com, gearing up for Grafton and Hillsboro-Central Valley boys basketball here today. The Irie Insurance pregame shows. We look on the Grafton Spoilers warming up. Their head coach, Riley Lillimone, joins us in the pregame conversations from Dakota Heritage Bank. Coach, today for the boys, I know we bared a good hearty blizzard yesterday, and opportunity to get a game rescheduled. This does have some meaningful activity. It's you want to get every game in no matter what, but today means something for the Grafton Spoilers, no question about it.
Yeah, for sure. Like you said, we want to get every game in because that's why the kids play. You know, we practice and practice and practice, so you want to get them out on the floor and competing against somebody else other than themselves. So obviously we want to get it in, but yeah, as far as seeding and everything like that goes, it's a big game for us. We can go finish first or third depending on how this game goes, so that definitely means something. It's the difference between playing in the first round on Monday or having a bye and who you're going to be playing against and all those type of things. So yeah, it'll be a big matchup,
no doubt. And as obviously, you know, it's an old Region 2, as we now know the new system with Class A, but it's an old matchup. You guys know a lot about each other.
Yeah, this has been quite a rivalry for the last several years. Obviously, It feels like we're battling it out in a region tournament almost every year to either get to that region championship game or to win the region championship or whatever. And yeah, we've become familiar with them. They've become familiar with us. The kids look forward to these games because they know they're going to be competitive. They know the kids are going to get after it, and that's what we want to do, is just compete.
And this whole year has been a competitive year.
Yeah, it has been. And you know, we've had some lopsided games as far as the score goes, but even in those games, they felt competitive. They felt like you really had to work for everything that you were doing, which is fun. The kids enjoyed it. They work hard. They want to compete. They don't want to just show up and not have a competitive game. They want to get after it. They want people to compete with them.
Both teams in the same boat. You wanted to get a game in yesterday, didn't happen, so you have to find a way, and today might be a little bit different crowd. All those aspects with a 4 o'clock Wednesday start, that's something you can't control. What you can is what you put on the floor, right?
Yeah, no, we can't control the weather and scheduling and things like that. This is the way it went. We had juniors had ACT this morning in Grafton, so that's why we even had to push it back to 4 and have no JV game. Otherwise, we would have tried to squeeze a JV game in here this afternoon also, but just didn't work out. But yeah, you got to play it when you can, and today's the day. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Wednesday, and we'll do what we can do.
Keys for success for the Spoilers?
Well, we need to rebound, obviously. They're big, strong, athletic kids. They get after you on the glass. So we need to hold our own on the glass. We need to limit transition points for them, and then we need to limit our turnovers. Take care of the basketball, get good shots every time down the floor.
Riley, thanks for the time. Good luck to you and the boys. We'll try to catch up afterwards.
Thank you.
It's Riley Lillimone. He is the head coach of the Grafton Spoilers, joining us in our pregame conversations here today. The pregame coach's comments from Dakota Heritage Bank, locations in Minnesota and North Dakota, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. More to come, part of our Irie Insurance pregame show here today from Buxton Central Valley School, Hillsboro-Central Valley, and Grafton. Boys basketball regular season finale on yourliveevent.com.
Whew, sorry I'm late. I had to walk again.
Where's your car?
Whew, the auto shop said it would take a few months to fix.
You should have taken it to Abra.
Abra Auto Body can fix your car faster than the other body shops. After your claim is filed, Abra handles the rest with the insurance companies and adjuster. Lonnie and his team will take good care of you. Visit us on 32nd Avenue South or schedule your appointment at abraauto.com. Abra Auto Body, right the first time, on time.
Abra Auto Body, Grand Forks.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career, doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at BloomfieldTrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
This is the Irie Insurance pregame show as Hillsboro-Central Valley and Grafton continue their warm-ups leading up to game time here today. The Grafton Spoilers, they haven't lost since February 1st against Four Winds Minnewacan, a 4-point loss at home. They also lost to Kindred, who hasn't lost this season. They also had a loss to Devils Lake by 2 points. Those are 3 losses on the season, 17-3. They got Four Winds Minnewacan earlier in the season. That was when the Indians were without Dang Dang. Grafton number 4 in this week's Class A media poll. Hillsboro-Central Valley 10-10 on the season. They come in following a loss to the Four Winds Minnewacan Indians here just on Friday night. Had a win over Valley City. The Borough boys have won 3 of their last 5 games and 4 of their last 6. Tonight, a challenge, no question about it. And our keys to success, keys to the victory. They're going to have to do a lot of little things right today to get a victory over the Grafton Spoilers. Will the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, starting with rebounding the basketball but limiting their turnovers, is a massive key to success, as we talked about in the pregame show with Coach Rutfold. For the Grafton Spoilers, their guard play is strong. Braylon Baldwin, one of the better ones in the state, along with Juan Villarreal and Ryan Hansen playing strong, and Abram Sivney also strong inside, and then the 6'7" Kyler Droog. They've got a little bit of everything, this Grafton Spoilers squad, so the Spoilers need to control pace today. They can control the pace of game, and I like the way that their results will show here today. The Burros and the Spoilers coming up here on YourLiveEvent.com. Starting lineups just around the corner. This is the Irie Insurance pregame show.
I'm Tylee Johnson. I'm confident in the arena, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help you make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Peasic, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit BrightEnergySolutions.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
This is Dustin Nagel with Dakota Heritage Bank. We're a family-owned community bank where decisions are made locally. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we can assist you with all of your banking needs, including checking and savings accounts, credit and debit cards, loans of all types, and more. We offer free mobile banking, online banking, and bill pay services. Just go to dhbanknd.com or download the mobile app for convenient on-the-go banking with Dakota Heritage Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You've been tuned in to the Irie Insurance pregame show on yourliveevent.com as we get ready for the Grafton Spoilers and the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros in boys basketball here this afternoon, the regular season finale. The Irie Insurance pregame show, locations to serve you in 6 different communities. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protections you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefit insurance. IrieInsurance.com, get a free quote today. Our starting lineups are presented to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. Great careers and quality products with grower-owned American Crystal Sugar. CrystalSugar.com. For the Grafton Spoilers, they start as senior number 1, Braylon Baldwin. A senior number 2, Juan Villarreal. A senior number 3, Ryan Hansen. A senior number 23, Abram Sivney. And they start a junior number 33, Kyler Droog. The Grafton Spoilers coached by Riley Lillamone, assisted by Brent Baldwin and Mike Hansen. Spoilers in the maroon uniforms as you see it here today, wearing the maroon uniforms with gold trim, white numerals, gold letters, Spoilers on the jersey tops. Your starting lineups here today for the Grafton Spoilers, in with a record of 17-3, ranked number 4 in the Class A media poll this week from the voting members of the North Dakota media. Starting lineups here today, again, are presented to you by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. CrystalSugar.com. Hillsboro-Central Valley starters include a senior 6'5", number 5, Carter Limke. They start a senior number 11, Dylan Mitzel. They start a junior number 30, Kyle Halfley. They start a senior number 34, Landon Olson. They start a senior number 40, Jacob Brandt. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros standing in at 6'9". The Burros coached by E. Elliott Rutfold, assisted by Jeremy Brandt and Marcus Hagnes. The Burros wearing their home white uniforms, blue numerals, letters, black trim, HCV on those jersey tops. And there you have your starting lineups here today, presented by American Crystal Sugar Company. Live the sweet life. It's CrystalSugar.com. Quality products, grower owned. Live the sweet life. American Crystal Sugar Company. Talking about the seniors a little bit here, of course, it is their last home game. So recognizing the seniors for Hillsboro-Central Valley, and Caden Cassette, a senior. Carter Limke, Dylan Mitzel, Landon Olson, Jacob Brandt, James Fortman, all seniors for this Hillsboro-Central Valley Burro team. There you have your starting lineups from American Crystal Sugar Company, and we're ready to go for today's basketball game. The regular season finale between the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros and the Grafton Spoilers. A veteran officiating crew here today. Brandon Walsh, David Veriano Jr., and Chris Nelson in the house today. The Spoilers will go right to left, and the Burros will go left to right as we see it from the mezzanine in the weight room at the Central Valley School in Buxton. Burros of Hillsboro-Central Valley and the Grafton Spoilers. Let's get high school basketball underway in a matinee game here this afternoon. Was to be last night. Blizzard had other ideas. Just a couple of minutes ahead of 4 o'clock, and we will tip this thing off. Burros and Spoilers. Hillsboro-Central Valley wins the opening tap, and we'll move it from left to right. Basketball to the hands of Dylan Mitzel to start this one. Mitzel goes right side with it to Carter Limke, who goes to the baseline. Limke back inside looking for Landon Olson. Was tipped out of bounds by Abram Sivney, and it remains Burro basketball, 30 on the shot clock. Burros will inbound from the baseline. It's Mitzel. Mitzel looks to Landon Olson. Olsen, body up the defender, up and inside. Olsen draws a foul and will go to the free throw line. The aggressive nature of Landon Olsen immediately paying dividends. They're going to say foul goes on the spoilers here. In this case, they're underway with their first foul on Abram Sivney. Team's first as well, and at the free throw line, Olsen misses the first. He'll have a second. Trying to get the game's first points. Landon Olsen makes 1 of 2, and the Burros lead it 1-0 over the Spoilers here this afternoon in Buxton. Spoiler basketball up the floor, dribbling, working. Here's Ryan Hansen down inside to Drew, who lost it out of bounds. Spoilers with their first turnover. Just underway, first quarter of boys basketball. The Burros lead the Spoilers 1-0. Hillsboro-Central Valley across midcourt. Mitzel looks to Landon Olsen. Olsen left side to Brandt. He'll pump fake, drive in the paint, lost a handle, and it'll be a turnover on the Burros. Spoiler basketball as Villarreal comes across midcourt, hands it off to Baldwin. Baldwin fakes right, goes left, launches three, good. Braylon Baldwin gives the Spoilers their first lead of the ball game. It's 3-1 with a lead change happening with 7 minutes to play first quarter. Skip pass left side. This is Lemke. In and out, Lemke kicks it. Mitzel circles around, drives to the paint, and is going to be blocked, but we'll get a foul call. Villarreal went up and tried to get all ball, ended up with some body contact as we'll get the foul called. This will be on Juan Villarreal. First team second, and it'll be going to the line. Dylan Mitzel, a senior for the Burros. Free throws coming. First free throw attempt is good. Mitzel will have a chance to tie the ball game here early on. 6:56 remains first quarter. Free throw coming from Dylan Mitzel, the right-handed shooter. His free throw is up, no good. And rebounded Landon Olsen. His putback is no good. Ball bounces around, and coming away with it is Sivney. Then the Burros will get the basketball back. Swinging around the perimeter here. Inside, Olsen goes up. Draws contact, no foul. Kyler Droog grabs the rebound. Spoilers coming the other way with the score 3-2 Grafton. 6:35 to go in this first quarter. We'll get a foul. Be a push here on the Burros. I believe that was on Halfley. Kyle Halfley's first. Team's first. Spoiler basketball. They'll inbound here to Kyler Droog. Droog, Baldwin, three-pointer, yes. Braylon Baldwin, quick flick of the wrist, 6'2" Grafton. He's got all 6 early on. Spoilers by 4. Mitzel crosses midcourt. Get it left side of Halfley. Halfley looks, finds Brandt, top of the key. Brandt guarded by Droog, top of the key, 3. Brandt rings it in. Jacob Brandt hits the triple. It is 6-5 in favor of the Spoilers. Grafton by 1, 6 minutes to play first quarter. Baldwin looks down inside to Villarreal. Villarreal up top. Share the ball here to Ryan Hansen. Villarreal down inside Droog. Three-point look again for Baldwin. No good on the shot. Rebound Droog. He goes right back up and scores. Kyler Droog, the junior. Rebound put back. It's 8-5. Grafton by 3. 5:40 to play first quarter. Down inside to Landon Olsen. Bodies up. Swings it around. Lemke, quick shot from the free throw line area extended. No good. Rebound Landon Olsen. And his putback is good. 8-7 Spoilers leading the Burros of Hillsboro-Central Valley. Baldwin right side. Here's Villarreal for 3. It's no good. Rebound Dylan Mitzel. Burros the other way. Mitzel drives. Floats one up. No good. Rebound Villarreal. Won Villarreal's first rebound. And the Spoilers want to run this afternoon. Villarreal up the floor. Going to get the ball here to Sivney. Baldwin. Hansen. Back in the corner. Villarreal around the perimeter. Baldwin settles for a screen. Now drops inside. Draws contact, scores, and hits the foul line as well. 3-point play after great body control there by Braylon Baldwin. Foul is on Carter Lemke, his first, team second for the Burros. We'll see a sub as Halfley checks out for Halfley. Kyle out, Chase in. Free throw no good for Braylon Baldwin. Flying in for the rebound was Jacob Brandt. 10-7 Grafton. 4:45 to play first quarter. Lemke around the perimeter, down inside to Jacob Brandt. Ball is tipped and out of bounds. It'll be Borough basketball, 4:39 to play first quarter. Burrow's going to inbound. Chase Halfley will toss it in. He's getting the play dialed up here. Going to need to fling it in and does, but Baldwin jumps up and picks it off. Turnover Burrows. Droog up the floor off of some contact. Ball is tipped. No good on the shot. Rebound Landon Olsen. It's his third rebound here in the first quarter. Burrows trail by 3. Push the floor. Driving in. Kicking out Landon Olsen. He'll go up for a shot. It's no good. Long rebound. Rebound bounces around and off of Olsen. He was looking to grab and get control. It slips out of bounds, and Grafton will have it. 4:18 to play first quarter. 10-7 in favor of the Spoilers. Grafton basketball. Spoilers up the floor with it. Down. Droog backing down to the defender. Kick it out. 3-point look on the way. No good by Sivney. Rebound is down to Landon Olsen. That's his fourth. Lemke left side, Chase Halfley. Halfley works it to Jacob Brandt, who turns in the paint. Brandt shots no good. Rebound, fighting for Landon Olsen. His putback no good. Gets his own rebound, sticks with it, up and inside for 2. Kid doesn't quit. 10-9, Grafton by 1. 3:38 to play first quarter, boys basketball. Sivney, right side, 3-point look on the way is no good by Hansen. Rebound Jacob Brandt, it's his second. Up the floor. Basketball into the hands of Chase Halfley. Halfley works it to Carter Lemke. Lemke, follow-away shot, no good. Rebound is Braylon Baldwin's first of the game, but then ball is taken away by the Burrows. Inside, Halfley scores, and the Burrows have the lead. Hillsboro-Central Valley 11-10, a lead change happening. 3:04 to play first quarter. Hustle and effort working for the Burrows right now. They're setting up in a zone against the Spoilers. That'll last so long. They find Droog to score. 12-11 Grafton. Quick lead change here, just right like that. 2:45 to play first quarter. Halfley, left side, going to work it to Mitzel. Borough basketball. Working around a screen. Baldwin also worked around a screen. Now Villarreal pokes the ball free. Halfley tries to get after it, and we're going to get a foul. It'll be Grafton basketball. Call a push on Chase Halfley. It's his first, team's third after the Borough turnover, and that was hustle and effort by Juan Villarreal. Burrow's going to bring in Keithan Mueller. Checks into the ball game here for the Burrows. Now, meanwhile, Braylon Baldwin to the basket. Shot no good. Rebound. It's going to be Jacob Brandt's third. Up the floor, Mitzel. Brandt. 3-point look for the lead. Yes. Jacob Brandt hits the triple, second time in this first half. 14-12, Hillsboro-Central Valley, 2:08 to play first quarter. Stolen away. Villarreal's pass is picked off. It's Halfley, and his pocket's picked. Great hands on the defensive side by Baldwin. Trying to hit Droog for the alley-oop, can't do it. Baldwin wide open for 3, steps back, rolls out. Villarreal rebound, putback is good. Tie ball game at 14 all. 14-14, minute 42 to play first quarter. Left side, basketball to Mueller. Down inside. Brandt bodies up the defenders. Ball is tipped, no good on the shot. Rebound, Braylon Baldwin. Here come the Spoilers. Brady Lillimon for 3. The sophomore connects this time outside the arc. 17-14. Lead change. Spoilers have it with a minute 18 to play first quarter. Keithan Mueller right side. He'll get it inside to Olsen. Back out Mueller. Kick it up top. Work it to Brandt left wing. 20 on the shot clock. This will be Chase Halfley inside to Brandt. Jacob Brandt turns, passes, ball out to Mueller in the corner. 10 to shoot. Brandt backing down the defender, gets around Hansen and scores. 8 first quarter points for Brandt. 17-16. Spoilers, 45 seconds to play first quarter. Braylon Baldwin right side. He'll work it to Brady Lillimon for 3 again, no good. Rebound, Dylan Mitzel. About a 3-second differential, shot clock to game clock. Brandt with it. Ball is nearly taken away by the Spoilers. Brandt's got it up top. Share the basketball. It's Mueller right side, Keithan Mueller. He's on the wing. hands it off to Mitzel. 15 to shoot. 3-point look on the way for Hafley. It's just off the mark. Rebound, a rarity. Drew gets it, a rarity because Landon Olsen didn't end up with it. He was right there. He tried to swoop in, didn't get it. 5 seconds to shoot. First quarter coming to a close. Baldwin, Villarreal. Baldwin gets it off. No good. I don't know if they were really aware of the clock or not. Doesn't matter. It's a 1-point game at the end of one. Grafton 17, Hillsboro-Central Valley 16 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard, yourliveevent.com.
My coworkers here at Degelman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
Our culture at Degelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
Otto Egg wants you to be prepared, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operations. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and disease and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea what's going on with their fields. Contact Nick Otto at 701-520-0825 or Kylan Kostreski at 701-520-9875.
17-16, Grafton leads Hillsboro-Central Valley. First quarter in the books. Let's get ready for second quarter action. Spoiler basketball. Again, a lot riding on this one for the Spoilers. Could be 1 seed, could drop to 3 seed in the region tournament next week at Mayville State. Here's a 3-point look for Brady Lillimone out of the quarter break, and he buries the 3-pointer. Lillimone's got 6, and it's 20-16. Spoilers by 4, matching the largest lead they've had in this game. Close-knit first quarter. Now work the ball inside, Landon Olsen. Swing it around, work it to Hafley, and he throws it down inside. They're going to call a travel on the Burros. Turnover number 6 in this first half of basketball. Coach Redfold talked about last Friday against Four Winds Minnewauk, and he figured about 11 first quarter turnovers, something to that effect. It was not effective in the first quarter, but they played really well 3 quarters of the game after that tough first against the Four Winds Minnewauk Indians. Here's a jumper for Reggie Rice off the bench. He's got some athleticism, 22-16. The lead is 6 now for Grafton. 7:13 to play in this first half of boys basketball. Down inside, the ball bounces and eventually goes out of bounds. It's off the Burros. It's a turnover on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Grafton will have the ball. We'll see Carter Limke back in. Keithan Mueller checks back out. Substitution for the Burros. Down inside, Droog kicks it out. Ball is tipped out. Chasing down the basketball. It's still loose. Now Grafton has it. A 3-on-1 and a 3-point look for Hansen is no good. Droog with the rebound. He'll kick it out. Fresh shot clock. 3-point look now for Lillimone. It's no good. Droog tries for the rebound. It bounces off his fingertips. Turnover number 5 on the Spoilers. They battled for the rebound there. So Burro basketball down 6, 22-16 here in this second quarter. And bring it across midcourt, Chase Hafley. Chase Hafley basketball left side. Pump fake, Carter Limke jumper is no good. Rebound comes down to Braylon Baldwin. It's his 3rd rebound of the game. Baldwin nearly lost his footing but gets across midcourt. Zigzags his way over to the right side. Now down here to Droog. Swinging around the perimeter, Lillimone. Limke pokes the ball free, and Hafley's going to take it. Turnover Spoilers, and it's a defensive play there by Limke to start it. Now Limke has it right side. He's guarded here outside the arc by Lillimone, who tried to bring it inside. Now turning it over is the Burros. Spoilers. Baldwin, floater inside, he scores, and a timeout taken by the Burros. 24-16, the lead is 8 for Grafton, and the Spoiler fans standing. Timeouts are brought to you by the agents with answers, Brad Richter, Nick Preston, Nodak Insurance Company. On the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard, Spoilers 24, Burros 16.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union insurance agent, at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Back out of the timeout, Grafton leading 24-16 over Hillsboro-Central Valley. It was a Borough timeout, Borough basketball. Skip it right side. Halfley works it. Jacob Brandt, top of the key. He gets a little separation, launches a three. This one misses. Droog, rebound number 5, and here come the Spoilers the other way, trying to get their lead to double figures. Swing it, Villarreal steps, fires a pass right side to Lillimon. Down inside, turning, scoring is Kyler Droog. He's got 6, and the lead is 10, 26-16. 10-point advantage for the Grafton Spoilers, 5:17 to play in the first half of boys buckets. Down inside, driving, shot no good by Bryce Miller. Rebound and putback is there for Jacob Brandt, fighting for positioning inside. He's got 10 in the first half. 26-18, Brandt and the Burros back on the board. 30 seconds to shoot. Baldwin up the floor for the Grafton Spoilers. And trying to hedge around a screen. We'll get a foul called here on the Burros. I believe it's Chase Halfley. Halfley tagged with his second, team's first in this second quarter. Substitution. Burros will bring in Kyle Halfley for Chase Halfley as they swap out Villarreal, Baldwin. Right side, Lillimon gets room in the corner. 3-point misses. Rebound is Landon Olson. That is his 7th rebound in the first half. Up the floor, Halfley's got it in the corner for the Burros. Dribbling, driving, kicking out. Limke, 3-point look. Wide open, left side. It rattles off. No good. Rebound, Brady Lillimon. That's his first rebound of the ball game. Grafton has some size. They've got athleticism. They get it inside to the 6'9" Droog, who scores. 28-18. Grafton with the advantage, 4:25 to play in this second quarter. Limke looks for a screen. Now looks to pass. Brandt has it. Right side, passing. This will be Mitzel. Landon Olson outside the arc, left side. Ball to Halfley. Halfley up top to Mitzel. Down inside to Brandt. He's triple teamed. Still had room for a shot. It's no good. Rebound is to Reggie Rice. With a rebound, here come the Spoilers the other way. Grafton basketball, Braylon Baldwin, top of the key. Baldwin bounces off a defender. Baldwin right side, Villarreal. Villarreal with some of the nicest gold shoes I've seen. Here's a shot. Good. Brady Lillimon off balance inside. He scores it 30-18. Lead is now 12 for the Spoilers. 3:37 to play in the second quarter. Passing down inside. Mitzel's pass is taken away. Turnover 9 on the Burros. Up the floor. Rice saves it from going out of bounds. Draws contact. Scores. He'll get a foul as well, so a chance at a 3-point play. That was a veteran move by the sophomore Rice to get down the floor, collect himself enough to get the ball, take a step back, get positioning, draw contact, and score. Did all that in a matter of 3 seconds. Get some subs here, both sides. Now we'll see Rice free throw attempt. Chance for the 3-point play. The foul, by the way, on Dylan Mitzel, his first, team second in the quarter. Free throw. Rattles in, rolls around, and falls. 33-18. The lead is 15 now for the Spoilers. 3:20 to go in this second quarter. Driving. Landon Olson shot no good. Rebound Droog. Droog with rebound 6. Braylon Baldwin going to come across midcourt for the Spoilers. Long 3, Baldwin, left wing. It's no good. Rebound, Droog. And Droog tosses it off of Keithan Mueller out of bounds. So the ball stays with Grafton. We'll see a sub. Tyson Leshik will be in. Exiting is Kyle Halfley, a substitution for the Burros. Spoilers, Hansen will toss it in. Here's a follow-away jumper on the way for Reggie Rice. That's no good. Rebounded by Landon Olson. Rebound 8 in the first half. Got Leshik, Passes inside, ball blocked by Drew Villarreal with a rebound. Here come the Spoilers on the run. Villarreal fakes a pass and scores. He's got 4. 35-18. The lead is 17 now for the Spoilers. Mitzel. Left side here to Benjamin McRitchie, who's in the ball game. Kick it to Leshik, top of the key. Passing. Work it to Mueller. Keithan Mueller with the basketball. He's going to work it left side to McRitchie. Down inside Landon Olson. Bodying up. Shot good. Landon Olson has 7. 35-20 in favor of the Spoilers. They're leading by 15 with 2:13 to play in this first half. Baldwin with the floater. It's no good. Rebounded by Landon Olson. Rebound number 9 in the first half. Up the floor, Mitzel. Good pass. McRitchie bodies up. Shot over. No good. Droog. Rebound number 8. Right side. Hansen down inside. Shot up. No good by Baldwin. Rebound Droog is his 9th in the first half. Now inside, a shot no good by Reggie Rice, and it's rebounded by Landon Olson. 10 rebounds in the first half for Olson. Mitzel. Mueller, Keithan Mueller with a shot. This one's off the mark. Rebound Droog is rebound 10. 35-20 in favor of the Burros of Hillsboro-Central Valley, leading the Grafton Spoilers. Kick it up top. Villarreal drives in, and he'll draw contact and a foul. Villarreal to the line. Foul, I believe, is on Leshik. Tyson Leshik off the bench, his first, team's 3rd in the quarter, and Juan Villarreal to the line. He's got 4 points, 3 rebounds here tonight. He's at the free throw line and makes the first. He'll have another. Jacob Brandt back in. Landon Olson gets a break. Got Rice out and back in the ball game, Abram Sivney. Now Mueller checks out, and Bryce Miller in on substitutions for the Burros. Villarreal made the first free throw of his 2 and makes his second as well. 37-20 in favor of Grafton. They lead Hillsboro-Central Valley. Minute 10 to play before halftime. Leshik, left side, Mitzel. Mitzel drives and will draw a foul. Dylan Mitzel will go to the free throw line for Hillsboro-Central Valley. No, he won't. Excuse me. He is the one that's fouled. There is no drawing of foul. Foul is called on Mitzel. He's called with a charge. It's his 2nd, team's 4th. So one more for the bonus for Grafton, leading by 17, just under a minute to play. And there's Mitzel's 3rd. A quick one, and that'll be 5. Bonus time. Mitzel with 3 fouls, 5 on the Burros, and Mitzel will be sitting. Burros will have a substitution. Looks like they'll bring Limke back in. Free throw for Braylon Baldwin is good. He'll have another. He's 1 of 2 at the line. Limke out, Mitzel. Limke in, Mitzel out, excuse me. To make it a 19-point lead. The shot misses. Rebound to Benjamin McRitchie. Baldwin goes 1 for 2 at the line. Passing down inside, Miller. Shot comes up empty-handed. Rebound to Abram Sivney. 38-20 is the lead for Grafton. 35 seconds to play. 10-second differential shot clock, the game clock. Shot no good. And a rebound comes down. This will be Jacob Brandt's 5th rebound in the first half. Brandt in trouble with the basketball. He'll move it. Shot clock is off. Final 20 seconds of the half. Move the ball, Limke. Leshik. Now to Bryce Miller. Miller spins, will kick it out here to Jacob Brandt. 5 seconds to play first half. Brandt fall-away jump shot is short. Rebound 1, Villarreal, and he was not quite aware of the clock. Shoots the long shot beyond half court. It was too late, and we go to halftime. 38-20 at the half. Grafton leads Hillsboro-Central Valley on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sale scoreboard. Second half coming up. Halftime report is on the way. Brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance Agency, Ryan Opdahl, Hillsboro on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards, plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime, 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles, Hillsboro.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neilsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the boroughs, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
It's halftime here at the Central Valley School in Buxton. Farmers Union Insurance Agency halftime report. Ryan Updahl, agent in Hillsboro. Farmers Union Insurance halftime report. Well, here in this first half of boys basketball, the regular season finale between Hillsboro, Central Valley, and Grafton. The Spoilers lead the Burros 38-20 at halftime. First quarter was interacting back and forth. We had 5 lead changes and a tie. The Burros down 1 at the end of the first quarter, had a couple of leads there in that first, but Grafton came out second half stretch there, 1-point lead to 10 real quick. Burroughs' offense produced just 4 points in the second quarter. They trail by 18 at halftime. Grafton leads at 38-20. First half stats, we'll break down the individual numbers coming up after this. Farmers Union Insurance Agency halftime report. Ryan Updahl, agent in Hillsboro. Stick around, more to come from Buxton after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you want in a hometown. Business opportunities, great jobs, and a top-notch school. Shovel-ready lots for your next idea. Great jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture? An excellent education for your kids with small class sizes and lots of school spirit. Plus easy access to I-29 and the conveniences of North Dakota's largest cities. Build your future in Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
H509, proud to be North Dakota's largest Dollars for Scholars chapter. If you're already a member, you know how important H509's presence is to the graduating seniors in our community. Because of your generosity, every graduating student that completes an application will receive a scholarship. I'd like to invite you to join H509 to help continue these amazing gifts for further graduates of the Hillsboro High School. For more information on H509, visit our Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or our Facebook page.
Hillsboro Drug and Gift is your area full-service pharmacy with prescription and over-the-counter medications, cough, cold, and flu medications, health and beauty items, and more. They offer mail-out service and free delivery in Hillsboro and Halstead. And remember, you can now text Hillsboro Drug anytime for your prescription refills at 701-636-5231. There's always something new with a great selection of seasonal items, gifts, and cards for all occasions at Hillsboro Drug and Gift. They're always happy to help you, and they thank you for your business at Hillsboro Drug and Gift.
Ryan Opdahl Agency, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro with our halftime report. First half statistics as Grafton leads at 38-20 over Hillsboro-Central Valley. For the Spoilers, Braylon Baldwin's got 11 points, 6 for Juan Villarreal, 8 for Brady Lillamone, 5 for Reggie Rice, 8 for Kyler Droog. He's got 10 rebounds as well. Spoilers 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 6 turnovers, 22 rebounds in the first half of boys basketball. Nobody in foul trouble. They had 2 fouls in the first half. For the Burros, Hillsboro-Central Valley, 10 points, 5 rebounds for Jacob Brandt, 7 points, 10 boards for Landon Olson. Dylan Mitchell has a point, Chase Hafley has 2. And Dylan Mitchell has 3 fouls, Hafley with 2 in that first half. Burros as a team, 2 of 4 from the line, 9 turnovers and 18 rebounds. Second half of basketball coming up. Regular season finale, Hillsboro-Central Valley and Grafton this afternoon on yourliveevent.com. The Spoilers lead the Burros 38-20. It's been the halftime report from Ryan Opdahl Agency, Farmers Union Insurance Hillsboro, here on yourliveevent.com. As Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, 701-436-5777.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware. Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
Well, we get ready for the second half of basketball between the Grafton Spoilers and Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. 38-20 the score at halftime. Grafton with the advantage. Burros will inbound and the second half is underway. But shot clock did not get restarted, so here we go. Now it's going. And everybody's giving Randy Vegan a hard time over there, but crying out loud, he just let the guy be. It's okay. He clicked the clicker. It's ready to go. It's a special kind of a reset thing that it's tied into. It's a whole thing. With the basketball, Burrow ball left side, driving in. Jacob Brandt goes up, scores. Jacob Brandt with a deuce. He's got 12 in the ball game here, and it is 38-22. Grafton leading Hillsboro-Central Valley. Burrows strike first in the third quarter. Right side, Juan Villarreal with the ball, finds Braylon Baldwin down inside, gets it to Droog. Shot up, shot good. Kyler Droog scores 10. 40-22, Grafton leading Hillsboro-Central Valley. Right side with the basketball, Kyle Halfley. Up top here to Carter Limke. Ball is loose. Grafton with a steal. Grafton with a layup and a score. That's going to be Abram Sivney scoring. 42-22. The lead is 20 for the Spoilers. Early third quarter. Limke right side, Olsen on the wing. Olsen pump fakes. He's going to drive right side now, inside. Shot up, shot good. Landon Olsen scores. 44-22, 42-24 that is, in favor of the Spoilers, leading the Burros. Spoiler basketball up top, Droog. Droog right side to Juan Villarreal. Villarreal steps back, long deuce. Good looking shot, it does not fall. Rebound is down to Olsen, that's rebound number 11. Dylan Mitzel across the midcourt stripe for the Burros. Limke down inside. With the basketball, turning in, shooting, scoring. Jacob Brandt has 4 in the second half. 42-26, Burros working quickly down inside. Spoiler basketball, Braylon Baldwin's got it right side. Launches a three-pointer, yes. Braylon Baldwin, 14 points in the game. 45-26, the lead for the Spoilers. 6 minutes to play, third quarter. Burrows left side, Halfley. Kyle Halfley for 3 is just strong. Rebound to Braylon Baldwin is 4th. Spoilers up the floor. Baldwin kicks it out. Ryan Hansen. Hansen right side. He'll launch a three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound is down to Sivney. Sivney rebound 4. Three-point look. Juan Villarreal. You betcha. He's got 9. 48-26 is the score. Grafton lead is 22 points over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros as both teams shooting the ball pretty well here to start this third quarter. 5.5 to go in this third. There's a three-point look. That's no good. Rebounded by Juan Villarreal. Rebound is number 5. Villarreal up the floor. Hansen left side to Baldwin. Braylon Baldwin back out. This will be Ryan Hansen. Ball is tipped here. Bouncing around. Get the basketball to Villarreal. Villarreal is hit. Kind of went ragdoll on the head there. I think he's okay. But some contact, no doubt. Believe it's going to be on Mitzel. Dylan Mitzel's 4th. Team's first here in the third quarter. Mitzel will sit. Halfley sits. Limke sits. For the Burros, you're bringing in Mueller, and also in is Chase Halfley. Going to the bench there are the Burros. Spoilers down inside. Droog. Share the ball to Villarreal. Back to Droog. He'll kick it to Ryan Hansen. Right side to Sivney. Sivney up top. Work it Baldwin down here to Villarreal. Passing out Baldwin. Three-point look left side. Baldwin hits the triple. Braylon Baldwin with the 3. 51-26. Grafton with the advantage. And the ball's taken away by the Spoilers. A steal. It's going to be Sivney to the basket. Draws contact. They're going to call offensive charge on Sivney. Abram Sivney hit with his second personal, team's first in the quarter. 51-26. The lead is 25 for Grafton with 4:33 to play, third quarter. Burrow basketball. Halfley has the ball tipped. He'll get it back, move it left side, Brandt. Brandt, three-point look left side. It's no good. Rebound to Braylon Baldwin, his fifth. Baldwin and the Spoilers going to push. And we'll have a kick here. Get the ball to Juan Villarreal. But the kick is the call, so Villarreal will kick it over to the official, who will kick it into Ryan Hansen. And the Spoilers will inbound from the baseline. Toss it. Sivney, shot good. Abram Sivney scores. He's got 4. 53-26. Grafton by 27 points now in this third quarter. Inside, Halfley tries to get the ball in. Now it's going to be taken away. Turnover on the Burros is their 12th in the game, 3rd in this second half. Baldwin and the Spoilers have it up top. Baldwin, three-point look on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to Jacob Brandt, For Brandt, it's rebound number 6. Miller's going to take a shot for the Burros. It's rattling off, no good. Droog, rebound number 11 tonight. 3:30 to play. Ball to Ryan Hansen. He'll launch a three-pointer on the right side. It's no good. Rebound, Chase Halfley for the Burros is rebound number 1 here in the third quarter. It's his first rebound of the ball game. Ethan Mueller passes it down inside to Jacob Brandt. He's fouled. Not sure if that foul was before or after the shot, or before or during the shot. It will be a shooting foul. He'll go to the line. Foul is on Sivney, his third, team second. So Jacob Brandt to the free throw line. First shot rattles around, no good. He'll have another. As we'll see substitutions. As for Grafton, Ryan Hansen, Brady Lillimone in. Exiting is Sivney and also Juan Villarreal. Brandt makes the second free throw, 53-27. 3:15 to play. It's Grafton in control, leading Hillsboro-Central Valley. Move it right side here to Ryan Hansen. Kick it out. Lillimone pump fakes and back out. Baldwin, 20 on the shot clock, works it inside to Droog. Kyler Droog backing down the defender. Brandt scores over the top of him. Got 12 in the game, 55-27 in favor of the Spoilers. Now a steal. Spoilers steal, turnover 4 on the Burros second half. Jumper no good by Grafton, and a rebound bounces into the hands of Chase Halfley. Up the floor, Burros chasing and scoring. Tyson Leshik will score, and great pass by the Burros Brandt as well. 55-29 is the score. Grafton leading Hillsboro-Central Valley in boys basketball. Spoilers, Baldwin. He'll get it to the hands of Hansen up top from the circle. Hansen goes behind the back. Left side, Baldwin. Baldwin down here to Droog and out to Ryan Hansen. Hansen drives, Hansen scores. Ryan Hansen's on the board, 57-29. 2 minutes to play, and it's Grafton leading Hillsboro-Central Valley here in this third quarter. Down inside, Brandt kicks it out. Keithan Mueller's got a three-point look right side. He rattles it home. Keithan Mueller for 3, his first points of the game, drawing a whistle and everything. 57-32. Spoilers leading the Burros. Spoilers right side, Reggie Rice. He's down, he's falling away with a jumper. It's no good. Rebound, Jacob Brandt, his 7th. Halfley, right side, Burro basketball. He'll launch a three-pointer. No good. Rebound is tipped out, and tracking down the Spoilers will get the rebound and put up a floater, and it is Baldwin who scores on the run. 59-32. Hillsboro-Central Valley up the floor. Mueller launches a 3 again. This one no good. Rebound comes down to Reggie Rice, his 2nd. Spoilers up the floor, left side. Hansen, three-point look is off the mark. Rebound. That goes into the hands of Droog, and he draws a foul on the Burros. Foul comes with a minute to play in the third quarter. And this foul, I believe, Keithan Mueller, his first, team second now in the third quarter. Droog, free throw, no good. He'll have another. He's got 12 points in the game. This is his first free throw attempts. Benjamin McRitchie in for the Burros. Exiting is Brandt. Also seeing Hillsboro-Central Valley make a substitution as 14, Brody Rognes enters the game. Free throw, good. Droog makes one of two, and it is 60-32. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Burrows worked the basketball to Leshik. A jumper no good. Rebound is down to Reggie Rice, his third rebound of the game. Rice and the Spoilers. Three-point look on the way here by Lillimone. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. Benjamin McRitchie grabs a rebound. It's his second. Up the floor, scoring is Keithan Mueller. He's got 5, 60-34. Final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Spoiler basketball. Slowly moving it across. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock is off. Spoilers don't need to force anything at this time. Leading 60-34. Baldwin, 8 seconds to shoot. Driving. Baldwin kicks. Here's Reggie Rice, 4 seconds. Back to Baldwin, 3 seconds. Blocked! Shot by Landon Olsen. And he will not get a shot off before the horn. But he put up a big block nonetheless. 60-34 is the score. Grafton leads Hillsboro-Central Valley after 3 quarters of play. The fourth quarter is next on the Tim Gazette Seed Sales Golden Harvest scoreboard on yourliveevent.com.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
60-34, Grafton leads Hillsboro-Central Valley. Fourth quarter of basketball is underway. Ball is going to be turned over by the Spoilers right out of the gates, but then the Burros will turn it over as the Spoilers come away and take the basketball with 7:50 to play in the game. Grafton trying to lock down spot number 1 in the region tournament next week. Mayville State University, the host site. Shot no good by the Spoilers inside, and Villarreal was going for the rebound. He gets undercut by the Burros. We'll get a push foul. Foul is on Brody Rugnes, his first. Team's first in the fourth quarter. Villarreal kicks it up top. Baldwin back to Lillimone in the corner. Follow-away shot no good, draws a foul. Another one on Brody Rugnes, the sophomore, his second, team second in the quarter. And going to the free throw line is Brady Lillimone for the Grafton Spoilers. Region tournament gets underway officially Monday at Mayville State University, the Class A Region 2. Free throw by Lillimone is good. His second free throw is good. 62-34 Spoilers. Now we will have coverage of the State A and State B girls following the local teams. YourLiveEvent.com will be audio only with Class A, Thompson, and Northern Cass coverage. As a pass inside, then a shot inside by Leshik, no good, draws a foul. They're going to tag one. Villarreal with his second, team's first in the fourth quarter for the Spoilers. We'll have Mayport, CG, Sargent County, Maple River, Class B girls tournament, Jamestown on YourLiveEvent.com. Leshik, free throw rattles out, no good. He'll have another. More subs. Hansen is coming in. Reggie Rice is in. Droog and Sivney check out for the Spoilers. Another free throw chance on the way here for the Burros of Hillsboro-Central Valley is Leshik's free throw. Rattles out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Lillimone. It's his second of the game. Spoilers up the floor. Ryan Hansen's got it on the wing. He'll share it to Braylon Baldwin. Baldwin up top. Baldwin dribbles in. He spins in the paint. I didn't think he could have had his foot stay planted. He lost his balance there, and it is a turnover. Doesn't happen many times to Mr. Baldwin, but that time he kind of got tied up. That free throw line kind of monster grabbed that foot there and caused him some issues. 62-34, it is Grafton leading Hillsboro-Central Valley. Just under 7 minutes to play as Jacob Brandt in the paint. Shot no good, draws a foul. As foul will be on Villarreal again. Juan Villarreal with his third personal. And this will be the second now on the Spoilers here in this fourth quarter. Or was that on Lillimon? It was on Lillimon, not Villarreal. Okay. Grady Lillimon is first. So the free throw attempt by Brandt, no good. He'll have another. He's just 1 of 4 at the line, missing both here, and the rebound comes down to Reggie Rice. Score remains 62-34, Grafton. It's under 7 minutes to play in this one. Baldwin left side to Rice. Rice drives in. No, there's a good pass to Ryan Hansen. Scoring. Hansen scores 64-34. The lead is 30 for the Spoilers. 6.5 to play, and now going to be a steal, but get a foul on Leshik. As end up getting with a little of a push there. Tyson Leshik second. Team's third on the Burros in the quarter. We'll see Mitzel re-enter for the Burros, and exiting the game is Brody Rugnes. 3-point look for the Spoilers off the mark. Rebound is to Keithan Mueller. His first rebound of the game. Good pass down inside to Brandt. He'll body up. Brandt turns. Brandt looks. Brandt floats. Shot no good. Rebound is going to be saved by Brady Lillimon. Now up the floor. Driving. Block shot by Mueller. Rebound Mitzel. Mitzel and the Burrows going to run. Mitzel goes solo. Shot no good. Rebound Lillimon. Just under 6 minutes to play. 64-34. Spoilers leading the Burrows. Spoilers, Baldwin up the floor. Baldwin kicks it left side here to Reggie Rice. Rice to Lillimon. Back to Rice, left side. Rice for three. Yes. Reggie Rice hits the three. He's got 8 in the game. 67-34. Spoilers by 33 with 5.5 to play. 3-point look on the way, and an answer right there by Jacob Brandt of the Burros, and a timeout, Hillsboro-Central Valley. 67-37 with 5:21 to play in the game. Timeouts are brought to you by the Agents with Answers. Brad Richter, agent, Nick Preston, sales associate with Nodak Insurance Company at 701-636-5285. Back after this on YourLiveEvent.com. Scoreboard from Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales, 67-37 Spoilers.
Insurance answers should come easily from local agents you know and trust. Someone down the road, not across the country. From Watford City to downtown Fargo, Nodak Insurance agents know the protection you need. From the Peace Garden to the geographical center of North America. We're focused on North Dakota's farms, ranches, small towns, and cities, so the answers are right in front of you. Nodak Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Back out of the timeout. It's Grafton with a basketball and a 30-point advantage. 5:15 to play here in the regular season finale between the Spoilers and the Burros this afternoon. Was to be yesterday, but the blizzard got in the way of high school basketball yesterday. And a lot of things for many of us. Hansen up top. Baldwin. Baldwin hesitates, going to drive in. Floater up for Baldwin. Good. Braylon Baldwin for two, his first in the fourth quarter. 21 points in the game, 69-37. Spoilers. Down inside, Landon Olson, who's been real quiet. He's now in double figures. 11 points, 12 rebounds. Just 4 points in the second half. 69-39. He's been real quiet, but he still has a double-double. Right side in the corner, Ryan Hansen with the basketball. Spoilers, good pass to Villarreal inside, kick it out. 3-point look on the way. Good look by Lillimon, and comes up short. Rebound Mitzel, and Mitzel with his fourth rebound of the game. Now he ends up on his back. Push foul here is going to be on Juan Villarreal. It is his third. Team's third in the quarter, and Burros will inbound in front of their bench. Landon Olson will toss it in. Clock running, 4:08 to play. Burro ball trying to get something positive here to finish out this regular season ahead of their game right away on Monday in the Region 2. jumper, no good by the Burroughs Mueller, and the rebound came down to Villarreal, his 6th of the game. Kick it out, Villarreal right side, now finds Lillimone down inside. Floater is up, no good, rebounded by Archer Kritzberger, who comes in, grabs that one. Burroughs going to push. Dylan Mitzel crosses midcourt, right side to Kritzberger. The point shot is no good. Looked like it was maybe a little bit uncomfortable in his hand there, and he decided to let it fire, and it misses. It'll be spoiler ball, 3:22 to play. Clock running. Spoilers. We'll see a substitution as Ryan Hansen exits. Back on the floor is Abram Sivney. Spoilers lead at 69-39. 3 minutes to play, running clock here in this one. Regular season finale. Villarreal going to dribble in, kick out. Lillimone back up top. Villarreal right side. Sivney down, passing, sharing as the Spoilers weaving in and out, taking time off the shot clock, down to 10 seconds. Left side, Lillimone. Back up top, three-point look on the way. It's short, but it's rebounded here by Abram Sivney. Reset on the clock, 2.5 to play. Now Baldwin going to get a shot off, no good. Rebound, there's 3 Spoilers there. Baldwin ends up with it, and he scores. Timeout taken by Grafton. We'll take it. 2:24 to play on the Golden Harvest Tim Cassette seed sales scoreboard. Spoilers 71, Burroughs 39 on yourliveevent.com.
Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
The agents with answers, Brad Richter, Nick Preston, with our timeouts here on yourliveevent.com. As with the running clock, this game is going to wrap up within an hour of total time, including halftime, because it started at 3:58, and it's 4:56. Free throws coming as a foul is called on Abram Sivney. Shooting is Chase Hafley. He makes it. And more subs here for the Spoilers as Reggie Rice checks out and Brady Lillimone checks out. We'll see Leroy Delgado checking in a moment, seeing Ramon Rodriguez enter the ball game for the Spoilers, along with Tyron Story checking in. Now Leroy Delgado is in. Exiting is Abram Sivney. Hafley makes both free throws, and it's 71-41. 2 minutes to play. Grafton. David Perez, who's in the ball game, he's got the handles here. They've gone to their bench. Burroughs have been going to their bench as well. 3-point look on the way. It's off the mark. Battle for the rebound. James Fortman grabs that one. The senior for the Burroughs getting some time here on the floor to end the ball game. Final home game for the senior Fortman as well. He'll be inbounding. We'll see Hafley check out. And got Archer Kritzberger in there. For the Burroughs, also Isaac Thompson is on the floor. And Caden Cassette is on the floor with the handles right now as Brody Rugnes. Down to Fortman. Fortman turns, scores. James Fortman in the books. The senior scores it. 71-43, draws some cheers from the Burrough faithful. Attending today's game with the final minute 10 here at Central Valley School. That was Gavin Sivney with a basketball, now trying to get it inside, and Archer Kritzberger going to steal it away from the Spoilers. Played a really clean game here today, did Grafton, and they're going to be able to lock up the 1 seed in the region. Shot no good. Ramon Rodriguez grabs that one for the Spoilers. Final 45 seconds, just a position substitution as Chance Winorovich will enter the ball game. Gavin Sivney checks out. Clock will run. A 12-second differential from shot clock to game clock. Left side, Perez outside the arc for the Spoilers. Perez Goes behind the back. Will kick it left side. Leroy Delgado. Perez left side. Perez going to drive baseline. Perez up and underneath. His shot's no good. Out of bounds. And it'll be Borough basketball. 17 seconds to play. Our shot clock is off, and this will wrap it up. Right side up the floor, Fortman. Three-point look for Cazette. 7 seconds. He'll kick it out. Fortman. 3 seconds. Cazette, and he will launch one for fun. Rattles out, no good. 71-43, the final on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Grafton with a victory, moving to 18-3 going into the playoffs. Hillsboro-Central Valley 10-11 going into the playoffs as the regular season has come to a close between the Burros and the Spoilers here on YourLiveEvent.com. Stick around. Post-game report is coming up next.
Otto Egg wants you to be prepared, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operations. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and disease and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea what's going on with their fields. Contact Nick Otto at 701-520-0825 or Kylan Kostreski at 701-520-9875.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Shortly now, I'm going to be transitioning into a tool engineering position. With that, comes new training. Degelman has provided all the training necessary to help me succeed.
You can make top dollar if you utilize your time properly and you're efficient in what you do. You can't beat the pay. It's 4 days a week, and it's awesome to have a 3-day weekend.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Get healthy in 2024 with the help of Sweet Sips in Hillsboro. Grab the energy drinks, protein-packed beverages, shakes, coffee, and more to fuel your days. Many of their drinks have little to no sugar, making this part of your daily routine diabetic-friendly. Be sure to follow their Facebook page as they're always giving their customers a fun new reason to stop on by. They're open 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 on Saturday, and 10:30 to 1:30 on Sunday. That's Sweet Sips in Hillsboro. It's healthy fast food.
Final score, Grafton 71, Hillsboro-Central Valley 43 on YourLiveEvent.com as we get a chance to look back on this one and recap the contest. Final score, Grafton 71, Hillsboro-Central Valley 43. First quarter was very competitive, back and forth. Grafton had the lead 17-16. Burroughs led early in that one. And there were 5 lead changes and a tie in that first quarter. But then Grafton came out, held Hillsboro-Central Valley to just 4 points in the second quarter. And the Burros really just never could recover. They did end up scoring 14 in the third, but Grafton answered with 22 of their own. and just kept pace, earning victory here today and stretching it out 71-43 for some running clock in the fourth quarter. The final score, Grafton 18-3. They should lock up that top spot in the region. Hillsboro-Central Valley 10-11 with the loss, as the Burros will, let's see here. Burros will end up in that 5 seed. They'll be taking on Thompson on Monday, but we'll wait and see. I'm not sure if they will have the 1 seed or not for Grafton. We'll find that one out here. Four Winds Minnewacan Thompson at halftime is Four Winds Minnewacan leading 30-23. So we'll see if how that one turns out. That may play a factor. The top 3 again kind of mixing things up again this season here in Region 1 with Grafton, Four Winds Minnewacan, and Devil's Lake. And so we'll find out once the Four Winds Minnewacan Thompson game wraps up how things will go for Grafton. But nonetheless, Spoilers earned victory, did their part here today. Now are 18-3 going into the tournament, while the Burros dropped to 10-11, wrapping up the regular season. Final score 71-43. We'll see if we can't get Coach Lillemon over here for some post-game conversations here for Grafton, and we'll talk more in our post-game report from Buxton after this on YourLiveEvent.com. Spoilers win it 71-43 over Hillsboro-Central Valley.
This is Tim Cazzette, your local Golden Harvest Seeds dealer. During these winter months, as you think ahead to the spring planting season, I remind you there is strong yielding varieties of Golden Harvest beans and corn available for spring delivery. There's discounts offered. Please ask me about Golden Advantage deferred payment options or any cash payment discounts. Call me, Tim Cazzette, at 701-430-0877, and thank you for planting Golden Harvest seeds on your farm.
You know, parenting is hard for all of us. And so providing those little resources that we can share for those conversations that are hard to have, and to kind of be that icebreaker for both professionals, parents, and then open up that conversation to the more engaging conversation that's needing to be had.
Being a parent myself, oftentimes it's the simple things that make a difference.
As a busy parent myself, just engaging with your kids, making it an everyday thing so they know that you're there, they can always come to you when those difficult situations do arise.
Contact Trail District Health Unit in Hillsboro for more information.
You can see savings on eyewear from Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through March 31st, play Plinko to win savings on a complete pair of glasses. You'll win savings of 15, 25, or 35% off a complete pair of glasses when you visit Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. This is also a good time for you to schedule a regular eye exam with Dr. Solseng at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 218-784-4091. Don't forget, focus on saving up to 35% on glasses at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Here's another reason why you should contact Mike, Darren, and Tim at Wright Implement Hillsboro. Let them know I said call Wright Implement.
For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Wright Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Wright Implement for farm equipment, repair, and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Wright Implement, 701-636-5692.
Back on the postgame show, here's our postgame is Grafton 71-43 over Hillsboro-Central Valley on YourLiveEvent.com. Riley Lillemon, head coach of the Grafton Spoilers, joining us following this one here. Dakota Heritage Bank postgame coach's comments. And Coach, to you and the team, congrats, took care of business today. First quarter was real back in fourth quarter, but then laid down the hammer. Guys came out second quarter inspired and took care of business today.
Yeah, second quarter is where we made it happen today. I think they scored 4 or 5 in the second quarter after, we had a real competitive, close first quarter. I don't even remember if we had the lead after one or if it was tied or
1 point
it was
lead,
close. Yeah. So, we kind of got after it defensively there in the second half and forced some tough shots for them. And we rebounded much better in the second quarter than we did in the first. Now it's kind of the ticket because you give up offensive rebounds to those guys and they're going to score. I mean, you give them 2 or 3 cracks and they're too good down there to miss 3 in a row. So we got to keep them off the glass. We did a much better job of that after the first quarter.
Certainly did. Second quarter was just really solid, and guys just played. You gave yourself that pad, and if you can have a spurt, you want to make sure you try to keep that going the whole game rather than falling behind the 8 ball early on.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like we talked about that right away. These guys are always a tough competition for us because they're so physical and strong and big and well coached, like we said. So we knew we needed to take advantage. If we could go on some runs and stretch the lead a little bit, we play a lot better that way, obviously, like most teams do. And we were able to do that in the second quarter, and then we kind of just carried that through into the second half. And once we had control of it, it's you can play a little more loose and get after it a little bit. And then if you make a bad play or a bad decision, which we made a few of in the second half still, they don't cost you as big as if you're in a 2 or 3 point game.
Yeah, he made a few adjustments, did a few things there, and it looks like the guys responded. And it puts you in the driver's seat. You took care of business, did your part today, and that was the goal, right? Come out here, take care of business, and give yourself that spot in the region tournament to just see how it all plays out.
Yeah, no, with the win today, I believe we finished first in the region. So, like I said, we didn't come into the season with that necessarily as being a goal, but still a nice accomplishment, testament to our kids and how hard they work and get after it and compete. So, proud of them for that. Like I said, it's a long ways to go still to get to where you want to be, and that's that state tournament, but we're one step closer.
Well, I know that it was obviously... It was. I don't think there were many people that were on the fence about Class A, Class B, and the way that Class B dissolved and moved into this new Class A. You either really were okay, yep, this is what's going to be, or you were against it. Most, I seem to be, at least the popular opinion was the B, leave it alone, right?
Yeah.
As an outsider, that's how I always viewed it. Doesn't matter. It gets moved out. We knew one thing. Class A was going to be super competitive, and it has been.
It has been. It's exactly right. We knew that was going to be the case, and that's what that's the whole purpose of the 3 classes, is to get some competitive balance, balance things out a little bit, and it's worked. It has worked for the most part. Obviously, there's things that we would like to see changed or be, and there's different divisions would like to see things tweaked a little bit, maybe as far as how tournaments go and where they're played and stuff like that. But those are things that can be changed pretty easily in the future, and it kind of felt rushed a little bit right away when they just said we're doing it next year, but it's worked out all right, I think. People were able to get games scheduled, and it's gone well.
We will definitely see after these next few weeks roll out how it all unfolds, right? No question about it, but competitive nature, Louis Lee Fieldhouse is going to be a madhouse starting Monday.
Yep, it is, and we just had our coaches meeting there this morning and kind of talked about the logistics and how some of those things were going to work, and it's going to be rock, and it's going to be full. You're going to have to get there early if you want to guarantee yourself a seat, because it's not the Betty, it's not a place like that where it holds 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 people. I mean, you're looking at about 1,500. So, and we got schools now that have bigger communities than a lot of the Class B schools, so they're going to bring a lot more fans. So it should be fun. It's going to be real fun sitting on the bench, and for the kids that are playing, for sure. It might be a little crowded and a little hot for the fans, but they'll be rowdy and it'll be a blast.
It will be. Congrats to you and the team. I know, is looking at the roster, and my first time seeing your boys this season, but yep, recognize that kid. You have guys that they definitely have earned their stripes this season.
Yeah, no, for sure. And like I said, we have all of our starters back from last year, and then basically the 2 reserves that we had last year were back again this year. So that really helped, get off on the right start early in the season. We kind of just hit the ground running. But yeah, we got experience in our starting lineup for sure. 3 of those kids started in the state tournament a couple years ago for us, and started all year last year. Like I said, we lost in the region championship game. So it's been a successful group. They work extremely hard. They get after it. They love to compete. So they're a lot of fun to coach.
Good stuff. Riley, to you and the team, congrats. Enjoy the tournament. Should be a blast, and good luck for the Spoilers the rest of the way.
Thank you.
You got it. That's Riley Lillimon, head coach of the Grafton Spoilers. 71-43 over Hillsboro-Central Valley today on yourliveevent.com. Our postgame coaches' comments and chat brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank.
Tonight at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on yourliveevent.com.
With your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops. personal protections, and so much more. Our surface agents answer the phone with a kind of speed and detail that even the Secret Service would envy. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
He gets to see the behind the scenes a little bit in our post-game show. Let's talk Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and Braylon Baldwin joining us. And Braylon, for the Grafton Spoilers, earning victory tonight, 71-43. Braylon, to you and your teammates, congratulations. Well-played contest. I know first quarter had to kind of feel some things out. You guys came out and really laid the hammer down in the second. What was it about from the first to the second quarter that had you guys kind of flip the switch?
Well, we knew that coming in, Hillsboro is always going to give us a good game. They're always going to compete with us, and they got some size on us. So after picking up on some things last time we played them, we just had to go into today with a game plan, knowing more of what we're going to do. And we just executed in the second half compared to the first quarter when it was a little bit tighter. And we just kept on going on runs, building up a lead. So then we just held it after that.
For you, what about basketball has really clicked for you just as a player? Because I'm recognizing it, watching you play a little bit throughout the season and seeing you throughout your career. But then, this year you've really settled in and you're one of the better guards in Class A. So just what about the game of basketball works for you, Braylon?
Well, I've been around it forever, water boying and playing. So just being around the sport a lot and spending a lot of time, putting a lot of time into spending a lot of time on my craft and just trying to be better every day.
You and your teammates seem to have a lot of things going for you, right? Just a little bit of the flow. Everybody seems to kind of feed off of each other. When you play together the way you have throughout your career, it matters, right? Just having some of that continuity?
Yep, exactly. We've been playing together for I don't know how long even. It's been that long. So me and these guys, we're ready. We know each other's strengths and weaknesses, so it's easy to play with a group of guys like that.
Regular season's in the rearview mirror now. You guys wrapped up an 18-3 run, and in those 3 losses, they were all within 5 points. Just a really good season. Now it's to that next stage. You finally get through this first year in A, and now you get the A regional. This is going to be a different run. I got to imagine you're excited about the next game.
Oh, very excited, and having that having a 1 seed going in this region especially is very important because with this new class system with the Class A, there's a lot of great teams. So we've been battling all year and getting better every game, and playing against really good competition has been helping us out a lot with getting to this point.
We talked with Coach about this and knowing that the B was the B, and now you're moving into the new with the way that the restructure happened. So this region in Class A and Class A in general has produced some really good competition. You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, the opportunity in front, Mayville State University, it's a friendly confines. It's going to be a great tournament atmosphere.
I hope so. It should be.
You're going to find out, that's for sure. Hey, playing a quick game like this, right? You were scheduled yesterday. Weather changed everybody's plans. Did that bother you guys at all, or does it matter?
Well, we just had to make sure that we knew what we were getting ourselves into. We knew we were going to come here. We were going to get to the locker room right away. We were going to get ready to play. So it's not typical that you have a game like that, but just being able to adjust to stuff like that is very crucial. 1 game at a time now is the goal, right? That's the plan. Hey, Braylon, to your teammates, congrats. Enjoyed watching you play today. Congratulations. Good luck here in the tournament. Thank you, sir. You got it. Braylon Baldwin for the Grafton Spoilers, our Enbridge Energy player of the game here today. Thank you, Braylon. Appreciate you coming up. As Braylon Baldwin says, hey, kind of fun to see behind the scenes here, this YourLiveEvent.com stuff, and got a chance to check that out here today. He's our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Enbridge Energy. Life takes energy. Energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Learn more about Enbridge Energy. As looking across the way here, 4-1's Minnewaca has jumped out to a nice lead in the third quarter. They lead Thompson 46-32. Here in Central Valley at Buxton, Grafton 71-43 winners over Hillsboro-Central Valley in the regular season finale. YourLiveEvent.com postgame report continues after this.
And updated equipment inventory at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Only 1 remaining this week. Delta 610 sold last week's, only 1 remaining. 2121 Delta 610 36-inch tracks, power shift, PTO. Call Chuck for details and pricing. Coming in April, new Versatile 620. The new tractor coming in at 2023 pricing. Talk to Chuck to reserve. Make your best purchase price and save thousands of dollars at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Hillsboro Lumber is ready to help with all of your building or remodeling projects. If you're building something new, doing some remodeling, or working in other projects, Hillsboro Lumber has all of the building materials as well as everything else you'll need to complete your projects. Stop by Hillsboro Lumber today and pick up all of your building materials, hardware items, and more. The best source for all your home improvement and construction needs in Trail County is Hillsboro Lumber. Building or remodeling, farm, home, or commercial, see Hillsboro Lumber today.
Back here on the postgame report, an opportunity to get into our postgame coaches' comments and to chat with Hillsboro-Central Valley Borough boys basketball head coach Elliot Rutfold. Postgame conversations from Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. DHBankND.com for more information. Well, Elliot Rutfold, head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Boroughs. After this one, a loss, 71-43 to Grafton. I know first quarter looked pretty good. Boys played strong right out of the gates. Then second quarter hit, and it just didn't quite go the same way, and the guys kind of got behind the eight ball. But your thoughts on this one here? Grafton found a way to kind of take care of business today.
Yeah, I think the first quarter, I think it was a little bit of an aberration there. We came out pretty well, but we made some shots that, took some quick ones, and they went in, and they missed some on the other end, So 1 point game, and I didn't think that we were playing with the, intensity that we needed in that first quarter. So, it was one of those things where, you were just, hoping that they came with more intensity that second quarter, and we just didn't, and they kind of picked up the intensity, and we didn't. And that was kind of the end of it, took a timeout right away to, stem the tide, and then that didn't work. We had 3-4 tough turnovers. They turned into baskets quick, and, we haven't been a very good team coming from behind or, when things start going bad, bringing it back. Maybe done that once or twice all year where we've been able to do that. So, it's one of those things where you just, you got to learn how to do that when adversity hits, and we just didn't do that tonight, and you got to give Grafton credit. They picked up the intensity and took it to us.
Well, and you knew very well the quality program that Grafton's been pumping out here this season, and kind of just the way it unfolded here, you wanted to see something different. It just didn't materialize that way.
No, we just, and once we got down there, I didn't like our body language and just the way we played. So threw some other guys in there to see what we could do, and I thought some of those guys off the bench played hard and got after it, and it was nice to see. Tyson Leshik played hard, defended hard. We were kind of, I told him at halftime, we were almost like we played afraid of them tonight. We're playing 5-6 feet off those guys, and they're good shooters. And you just can't let them just tee it up and knock it down, and then plus you're playing 5 feet off and getting beat off the bounce. So defensively, like I told them in the locker room, defense is about your attitude and your effort. You gotta be able to get up and guard people and just have that kind of attitude that, hey, you're not going to beat me. And we just didn't have that tonight from those first 3-4 guys on the perimeter, and gave some other guys a chance. I thought Keithan came in, gave some good minutes. Brody Rugnes came in, gave some good minutes in the third. That's what you're going to need from the first guys, but it's nice to have those other guys come in and do that as well. So we like I told them in the locker room, you either got to decide if you want to keep moving forward, because when we play the way we're capable of, we can beat anybody in the region, but when we play like that, like it showed, we can get beat by 30 by anybody too.
Yeah, I know. You look at the regular season, a 10-11 record. Guys are I'm sure not pleased with being a 500 squad, but at the same time, they won some games maybe that they shouldn't have. They lost some games maybe you wanted to win. It's kind of that 500 is you're just right there in the middle.
Yeah, we knew it was going to be tough with the new division this year, and it's one of those things where you step up, and there's no easy games out there, so you got to show up every single night. And those in our region, those 4 teams above us, we're 0-8 against those 4 teams this year. Beat Carrington twice, and those other 4 teams, so 2-8 in the region, 10-11 overall. So you're talking about 8-3 against the against the rest of our competition. So, lost to Wahpeton in a close one, lost to Kindred in an 11-point game, first game of the year. Wahpeton, we kind of let that one get away, and then lost to Borup. Those are only other 3 losses besides those 8 to those top 4 teams. And we knew coming in that, our region was going to be loaded, and we wanted to be in that mix, and we just haven't quite got that done during the year. Played Grafton tough the last time we played them in Grafton, but they showed that they're capable of putting it on us if we don't show up tonight. And, both games against Thompson, we, had 1 or 2 bad opportunities or bad stretches, and they turned it into a 10, 15-point game. And then, the other 2 Devils Lake and Four Winds, they just play a style that we don't handle very well, and we didn't really stay in any of those games. So, yeah, we knew it was going to be tough, but, if the guys want to show up and come to work these next 4 days, give ourselves a chance on Monday, against a really good Thompson team. Play with some effort, play with some intensity. What I've seen most of the year, they've been pretty good about showing up to practice, and that's why tonight's a little disappointing, because we've been pretty good all year, and tonight I just didn't think we had it.
Well, that's just it. The next wave, you've got games to practice to get ready for the game, and that is it will be Thompson right out of the gates there at the Louis Lee, Mayville State on Monday, and it should be a rocking environment for a great rivalry.
Yeah, it should be. Last time we played them, they beat us. Our defensive transition was very good, and they got off to a good start in that first quarter. Got up, whatever it was, 20-9 or something, and kind of kept that lead the rest of the game. So we got to be ready off the get-go, which we were tonight. Like I said, we're 1 point down, but like I said, a little bit of sprinkles on the Sunday or something there. So, it's one of those things where we need 8, 9, 10 guys to show up with an attitude that you're just gonna kind of a bulldog attitude out there. We just didn't have that tonight. So if you show up with this kind of effort and attitude we had tonight, we got no chance. But if we show up with a team that's showed up at quite a few games this year, probably 18 out of 21 will give ourselves an opportunity.
There you go. And we've talked about it. This region, this Class A has been ultra competitive and has been really, really good basketball night in, night out. You want to think that's going to continue on in the playoff.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I said, we got those 4 top teams are as good as anybody. Even look at us. Northern Cass didn't play us this year for some reason, but we beat the other 4 teams and then lost to the top 2 teams in that region. So, we knew it was going to be that. Devils Lake has some really good juniors and seniors. Four Winds has some really good juniors and seniors. They're just loaded at the top. Grafton got a really good senior class and some sophomores that come in and give them some time, and junior and Droog. So. It's tough. So, our guys got to understand that it's going to take some really good basketball to win on Monday and give yourself that opportunity. But, we'll see what they come with tomorrow at practice. I kind of challenge them that, if, hey, you guys want us as a coaching staff to coach you hard, these next 4 days and get you ready for it, then show up tomorrow with the right kind of attitude. But, I want guys to do that. We it's this time of year. You got 2 choices, like I always tell them. You either compete, or you're ready to hang up your uniforms. And there's a lot of teams that are ready to hang them up, and I hope we don't have those kind of guys. I know we don't have those kind of guys, and you got to challenge them a little bit to hopefully find a way to come with the right attitude these next 4 days.
Elliot, thanks for the time. Appreciate it very much. Good luck to you and the boys as you gear up for Monday, and we'll look forward to seeing the guys there against Thompson Monday at Mayville State.
All right, thanks. Appreciate it.
You're welcome. That is Elliot Rutfold, head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. Regular season wraps up. Burros 10-11, Grafton 18-3. They win today 71-43 over the 71-43 over the Burros. So come back here with more post-game coaches' comments from Dakota Heritage Bank.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Back on the postgame report on yourliveevent.com as we had our Dakota Heritage Bank postgame coaches' comments. That is, of course, dhbanknd.com. We run down our postgame connection presented to you by our friends at Halstead Telephone Company. Halstead Telephone Company, keeping you connected. Discover local reliability that you can trust. HalsteadTel.com. Postgame connection. Well, that second quarter was the connection for the Spoilers' victory, outscoring the Burros by a score of 21-4 in the second. That's huge key for success, and it's the way that sprung the Spoilers today. Halstead Telephone Company with the postgame connection. And finally, RDK Enterprises with our Precision Play the Game. RDK Enterprises in Hillsboro and Drayton for planting and precision planting updates and information. It's RDK Enterprises. Hillsboro and Drayton, 701-636-2119, planterdoc.com. They're here to help you at RDK Enterprises. Well, looking at it, RDK Enterprises with our Precision Play the Game. How about the play of the interior of the Grafton Spoilers? They found a way, especially with the rebounding of Droog. He really came out and helped stretch the Spoilers there. He got 12 rebounds. He got 6 from Juan Villarreal as well. Guys rebounded the ball well, I thought, for the Spoilers. Both teams did. Spoilers really picked it up, though, and that's going to be the play, precision play of the game from RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton. Gymnasium is wrapping up here, and we're going to be wrapping up with our final stats here today. Grafton 71-43 over Hillsboro-Central Valley on yourliveevent.com. For the Spoilers, 18-3, their season will come to a close. Regular season, that is. Get ready for the number 1 seed in the region. Region tournament starts Monday in Mayville. Braylon Baldwin, 23 points, 7 boards. Juan Villarreal, 9 and 6. Ryan Hansen at 4 points, 10 and 4 for Brady Lillimone, 8 and 4 for Reggie Rice off the bench. Abram Sivney had 4 points, 5 boards. Roman Rodriguez with a rebound. Kyler Droog, 13 points, 12 boards. 7 of 9 from the line were the Spoilers, 39 rebounds, 9 turnovers. Grafton with the number 1 seed going into the region tournament. For the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros, Chase Halfley had 4 points, 2 boards. Dylan Mitzel, 1.4 rebounds, 2 points for Tyson Leschik. Archer Kritzberger had a rebound. Landon Olson, 11 points, 12 boards. 18 and 7 for Jacob Brandt today. Keithan Mueller had 5 points and a rebound. Benjamin McRitchie had a couple of rebounds. And James Fortman, 2 points and a rebound for the Burros, who were 5 of 12 today from the free throw line. 30 rebounds and 14 turnovers. Burros 10 and 11 going into the tournaments. They will be the 5 seed in the region. We'll be playing Thompson on Monday at Louis Lee Fieldhouse in Mayville. 71-43 Grafton over Hillsboro-Central Valley, a varsity-only game today. Spoilers earn victory. Thanks to our sponsors for making our broadcast possible. Whenever possible, please patronize the advertisers. At the very least, tell them thank you. Thanks to Seth Smallback running the camera today for us, as always. Seth, thank you. Very much appreciated his efforts throughout the season as Hillsboro-Central Valley falls today 43-71. And thanks to you for joining us wherever you are. We greatly appreciate it. As from the Central Valley School in Buxton, 71-43 Grafton over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Regular season finale in boys basketball. I'm Kevin Kochman, thanking you for joining us. Have a great day, everybody.